What is up, everybody? Angry World Cup Gaming here. We're back with another episode of the Ecuador Rebuild Career Mode. You guys didn't check out the last episode? Go ahead and check it out, guys. It's been almost 3 weeks since I uploaded the last episode. I apologize. Listen, the Ecuador episodes do take a while to do. So, make sure to go ahead and like, share, subscribe, because we are on the long home stretch to end this series. We have only, I think, 3 more episodes left because we have the World Cup soon. So once we get to the World Cup, it's where the series is coming to an end. Now, in this episode, I don't really know what we really could do. I mean, this episode is really going to be focusing on, like, building the players' I guess you could say, like, building their overalls to come up and stuff like that. Now, as you guys can see, this is how the team's looking like, and I mean, everyone here is growing. The only one I don't see growing is Pedro Vite, and Pedro Vite is a 77, and he's been a 77 for a very long time. I just don't see him hitting the 80 overall soon. I mean, he can hit 78, but I need him to hit an 80 soon. So in this episode, I want to see if I could try to use Johan Mina more. So if I don't use him, okay, so here's what's gonna happen, right? If Pedro or Johan does not hit like a high 70, well, if Pedro Vita doesn't hit an 80 and Johan doesn't hit a high 70, then here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to go ahead and sign. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and sign Gonzalo Plata. Yes, you're gonna be like, why Plata? Now let me go ahead and explain a couple things. So Gonzalo Plata, he's playing right winger. I don't mind that, right? But I do want to use him as a cam. So if we can make Plata as a cam, we'll be having a good situation out of this, right? Gonzalo Plata, putting him at a cam. Another thing we could put is Estupion at the right back or have him as a backup left back. But I think our fullbacks and stuff like that, it's going good, right? And honestly, these are the other players. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look through, like, the old players. I don't know. I do look into the old players once in a while, but not really. Now, this Kanka guy, this guy looks decent. I mean, he's playing in Frankfurt. I'm just going to go ahead and scout him. In this episode, I'm not really going to be, like, showing a lot in this episode. In this episode, we'll play the Super Cup because, like, hey, why not? And we're done with the World Cup qualifiers, I believe. I think we already, like, qualified for the World Cup, right? So we should be good, right? So in this episode, I'll probably play the Super Cup, and then I'll probably play some more Champions League action, and then we have, like, I think this is World Cup qualifiers right here and stuff like that. But in this episode, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do, like, some Champions League games and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'll come back with some transfers and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get to some simulating, guys, in this episode. Alright, guys, to kick off today's episode, we're going to go ahead and get into... We're not using the new method anymore. We're done with the new method. We're only going to be using that probably for, like, big games. I don't know. Or I don't even think I'm going to use it no more because that one's kind of too much. But we're going to go ahead and get into this. It is us taking on Napoli, the Super Cup. Let's get into this. Before we do, I'm just going to see... So, I don't know if I'm going to really change anybody. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and use this, and we're going to get into it. So let's get into this game against Napoli. All right, guys, we have this game against Napoli, and this season, I'm really going to be showing more interactive match simming than playing games because we've basically won everything. I think the only thing we haven't won was La Liga, right? If I'm not mistaken. I actually don't remember what happened last season, but we haven't won the Super Cup. I think it'd be interesting if we win the Super Cup. Let's get into this game. It is Ecuador taking on Napoli. I'll see you guys at the halftime break. All right, we're at halftime. I kind of skipped through it a little bit. So we're winning 2-0 so far, and, like, it's kind of easy for us right now for some reason. So I want to go ahead and use some of these players, like Ibanez. I want to use Mina. We're going to use Cortez a little bit later, maybe, or maybe I won't at all. Yeah, I think I'll use Cortez a little bit later, maybe Durante later on into this game. But I want to use Cortez. He's been playing good for us either ways. I want to use him as our backup striker, but we'll just go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and play the game. I'll see you guys at the end of the game. And guys, we ended up winning 4-0 And we won our Supercopa, our first one, I believe, right? I don't know. I don't recall winning one. If we have, then we won one before. But hey, guys, we won our first ever Supercopa, and that's what I like to see. Something like this, you know, winning some trophies, you know, Supercopa action. That's what I like to see. As both of the Ramirez's are coming to go ahead and celebrate, and I believe it's Cifuentes who's coming to lift the trophy up. So I apologize about that, but you know, don't like doing trophy celebrations when we I don't know. I don't think those trophies are kind of important anymore. The only trophy that matters is the World Cup. So let's go ahead and get into this. So Uribe's first goal. Here is his first goal, outrunning the Napoli defenders. This man has been really pacey over here. He gets the first goal in 10 minutes right here. Uribe, he's been a really magnificent player for me. And I don't know why, but this man's going to be something special. Getting the first goal of the matchup right here to kick it off. But this man gets another goal in 20 minutes right here. He outruns the defenders, and bam, another goal. Uribe gets it. 2 goals to kick it off. Uribe to kick off this matchup. 2 goals to kick it off right there. That's what I like to see Uribe do. And he gets the second goal for us. So, David De Gea right here with the save. We could have had another goal right here, but, you know, a save from there from Vite. Vite trying to kick it in, but nope, he wasn't able to do that. But look at this, Irving Lozano trying to score a goal. Could have made that 2-1 right here, but missed real badly. Could have been 2-1 right there if Lozano actually made it. As you guys could see, Uribe making it a hat-trick right here. He makes it a hat-trick. Uribe gets the goal. He gets the third goal. He gets his hat-trick. Uribe has been playing non-stop really well right here. And this is what I like about Uribe. He's been playing really well. And he gets the goals for us. That's what I like to see from Uribe right here. And then this is another goal. Now, this could have been 4 if Uribe actually hit it. But look at this. He hits it in, but he misses this and hits the post. Now, I kind of got mad right there. I was like, what? How did he miss that? He could have made it. But no, it hit the post, and it didn't go in. It could have been 4-0 right there. But David De Gea getting a goal right here. I mean, a save, I mean. Saving it right there. I believe that is Mina, or I don't know who that is. I forget. Oh, that's Cortez trying to hit the goal. But Cortez getting it hits. But Cortez ended up getting his goal eventually. Right here, Mina passing it to Cortez. Cortez outrunning him, and Cortez gets the 4th goal in the 90th minute to end off this game against Napoli and getting us our first trophy of the season. And that is what I like to see from Cortez. What a magnificent season it's been going for this squad. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get to some more simulating. I'll see you guys when we get more stuff done. Let's go ahead and continue on with the simulating. Alright, so we are doing some World Cup qualifiers. We ended up the transfer window now. I don't know what the hell happened. It just glitched or something, but let's go ahead and get through the stuff that's happened. We sold John Sanchez. I know. Sanchez hasn't really been doing much for me, so I was like, you know what? We'll get rid of him and use Durate. I have Durate. He's a backup. I want to see how Durate improves. We sent Miguel Meza on loan again to KRC Genk. I don't think I'm going to be using Meza really that much because we have Wellington Ramirez. Come on. We sent Miguel Duran on loan once again. We're sending a lot of them on loan. We sold Marco Ojedo. I'm gonna put him on the loan transfer list to see how he does. Miguel Orejo to Estudiantes. I don't know where that is. I believe if that's in Ecuador, that could be, or it could be in Brazil. Who knows? This guy Miguel Mercado. We sent him on loan as well to Atletico PR. We also sent Agudelo once again to Aston Villa. I don't think I'm going to be using... Agudelo probably might get sold next season if we have to do another season. I don't know. Marcos Osorio, we ended up sending him on loan to Augsburg right there. And we ended up sending Daniel Escobar to loan to Fulham over here. We ended up sending Martin Zapata to loan to Banfield, a team in Argentina, and that's all the transfers we've done. I didn't sign anybody, as you guys can see. Nothing really surprising right here. Right now, as you guys can see, Vite has hit that 78 overall. Cordero is a 79. We're about to have a full 80 overall team. Hoping Vite can hit the 80 overall this season because he has been really improving, which I do like about Vite. If we can get him to 80 by the season, then we don't need to get a new player. And maybe for like the international squad, what I could do is I could switch up this formation a little bit. Maybe we could put Vite at the right winger at the cam instead of Sierra in there because this we could literally go with that. Or maybe we use we'll have to see though. We haven't decided how this is gonna work. But right now I'm gonna be doing a lot of simulation right now. We just lost to Paraguay in the World Cup qualifiers, but we're still in first place, as you guys could see. We have Venezuela. I'm not going to be playing the World Cup qualifiers because either or, I feel like we'll qualify no matter what. But we do have Champions League, and that's probably what this episode is really going to be focused about. And yeah, I think that's what this episode is going to be focused about, really. So the Champions League is what we're going to focus about. International, the World Cup qualifiers, we won't really. So this episode will interactive match him this one right here. We'll probably play Milan and interactive match him this one, and then we'll see how we'll do this episode. Anyways, guys, let's get to some simulating. Alright, guys, we have our first Champions League game. It's against Dynamo. Now, I don't think I'm going to switch anything about this formation. What I'm going to do, excuse me, I had the urge to burp, apologize. I'm going to leave the formation how it is, okay? We'll put in Mina literally halfway into it because I want Mina to play more, alright? So that's one thing I want to do, let Mina play more. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably do. I want to put some action from Durate and maybe Cortez. Or Ibanez. Maybe Ibanez. I don't know. Ibanez has been playing good. He's been, Anyways, let's get into it. Interactive match him in this one. I'll see you guys at halftime. Alright. So, we're winning 3-0. Yep. And I decided to put Ibanez, Durate, and Mina in for the next half. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'll see you guys at the end of the game. Let's get to it. So here's what's funny. I accidentally pressed the circle button, but we ended up winning. Yep, we ended up winning 3-0. Second half looked kind of crazy, but we ended up winning. So that's good. So let's get to our next Champions League game. I believe it's against Milan, so we're going to be playing that one. Let's get to it. So we have Milan up next. Now, this episode might be short because of the gameplay. I think I'll barely have any gameplay in this episode, but this is going to be the second gameplay we're going to get into. Now, I want to go ahead and start Mina in this one. Yes, I want to start Mina. I want to start Ibanez. I want to start, the other guys. You feel me? Those two I want to start, and I'm probably putting Casiedo, Bruno de los Santos later on. I want to start Durate as well. So those are the three players I'm going to really see how we do with Milan. But let's get into it. Real Oviedo taking on Milan. I'll see you guys at the game. And here we go, guys. We're getting into this game. It is Real Oviedo taking on AC Milan. I kind of started this game, a little intro. Right now, I should be playing the Champions League team. But, copyright issues, you feel me? And, yeah, you won't be hearing that. But, let's get into it, though. Now, I'm going to be doing, the new method. We're not doing the old method anymore because, the old method does take me, a very, very, very long time. But the last episode, we'll see how that'll work out. Anyways, let's get into it. It is Real Oviedo taking on AC Milan. Alright, so halftime. We're up 1-0. So I'm going to go ahead and decide to go ahead and put our main stars in because, yeah, I think our main stars could help us get some more of a lead against Milan, so we're going to do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the game. And guys, we ended up beating AC Milan. What a relief, guys. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this, though. We're advancing. Oh, yeah, I didn't even show the highlights. Where do I show my highlights? Literally just... There you go. Okay. Let's get into this. So, Uribe gets the goal. Yes, Uribe. Amazing. The only goal in this matchup. 1-0. Okay? 1-0. Uribe gets the goal. Good thing from him. It was a tough game, though. I ain't gonna lie. This was a tough game. We couldn't get more than one goal, but we ended up getting one goal, right? Gianluigi Donnarumma over here with the save. It could have been Alvaro's chance to shine, but Donnarumma was able to save it right there when Alvaro did it. And again, another one. This time from Uribe. He saves it from Uribe. Could have been a goal, and he saves it. This man Donnarumma's been saving everything, but Wellington Ramirez, he gets the save as well, but not an amazing save. I mean, he does get the save. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. I thought it was a different one, but hey, he gets the save, and that's how we go ahead and end this game 1-0. That's what I like to see. So we're gonna keep on simulating, and let's get to the next game. I believe it's against Hoffenheim, but let's get to it. Alright guys, it is Hoffenheim taking on Real Oviedo, and we're gonna quick sim this one. I feel like we could beat Hoffenheim, alright? We're gonna go ahead and quick sim it. We end up with the 2-1 loss. Wow, that's a bummer. I'm fine with that though. Now, I want to go ahead and go through some stuff before we continue on. Now, as you guys could see, we're at 6, right? So we just started the season, so don't get me wrong. I don't think we'll like be up there soon. We could be up there soon. I mean, we have a 6-1-1 record right now at the moment. But let me go ahead and go to one thing. So the cup. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Not the Champions League. Champions League. I believe we're like tied to first, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Against Hoffenheim or something. But we just beat Uruguay. We just beat Peru in international friendlies, and we just beat Venezuela. Just wanted to go through that. I'll see you guys in the next game against Hoffenheim. We'll probably interactive match him this one since we lost the last one. So let's get ahead and get to it. All right, guys. Hoffenheim's up next, and I decided let's go ahead and quick sim it. I just want to check it out, quick sim it, and we end up with the result of a 2-1. All right, so we did better by quick simming. Now we're gonna keep on simming. We have Milan next, so if we sim it, I think we'll be fine either way. And yeah, let's get to the next one, which is Milan. All right, guys. Now we have Dynamo, and I'm gonna quick sim this one. Yeah, and the last game against Milan, I think I'll interactive match him it so we can kick it off to end off this episode. We end up with a 2-0 win. We most likely are going through. Let's go ahead and get to the next game against Milan. And in our last game, we have Milan. And we're going to quick sim it because either or, if we win or lose, we're going through the Champions League. And yeah, I mean, bam, we tied, but it does mean we go through. Congrats for us. But I'm going to see you guys at the end of at the January transfer window so we can go ahead and end off this episode. And we're here to end the episode off. Well, we have this Alejandro Valencia guy. Now, he wouldn't really matter because like we have like 2 more episodes left after this because World Cup is going to be coming on, and then the whole episode is just going to be about the World Cup and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, you guys can see a lot of growth has happened a lot throughout this season though. Now here's the thing with the goals. Now Uribe has been doing all the goals, and I've really been simulating a lot. I haven't played because usually I play the matches off camera, and like usually I usually get Bruno to get some goals, Alvarado, like I usually get other people to score goals, not just Uribe, but Uribe has been scoring goals. And Casiero, we have Casiero, Uribe, like those are the guys, as you guys can see, those are the guys that only went up right here. And you have assists over here, Casiero, Bruno de los Santos. Like, we barely got an assists right here. And the clean sheets, of course, Ramirez and Wellington Ramirez are going up to there. Wellington going up by 1, Palacios by 2, Cifuentes by 2. Segovia hasn't went up by any, but Ramirez went up by 3. Cordero went up by 3. And let's see who else. Menendez went up by 2. Ibanez went up by 1. Moses Casieros only went up by 1. Pedro Vitas went up by 2. He could hit 80 possibly the end of the season. Mina has only went up by 1. Franco really not. Alexander Alvarado by 2. Bruno de los Santos by 2. And Durate by 2. Uribe by 3. He might hit a high 80 by the end of this, honestly. And then Plaza, I haven't used Plaza this whole season. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I don't think Plaza is gonna really work out. But Paulo Cortez, I kind of been using him. He's got 2 goals already, so he's been useful. But that's already gonna end this episode here today. Now, next episode, we have Super Cup action. That's number 1. We got that with Valencia. All right. I'm gonna be playing the Super Cup, and maybe we could try to win that trophy. We have Napoli. We're gonna go ahead and probably play one leg or interactive sim it and see how it goes. We have a lot to do in the next episode. Now we have 2 more games left for the World Cup qualifiers, because going into 2026, this is where the World Cup's going to start, and we're going to be playing a lot of the World Cup. So that's one thing I'm going to let you guys know. But I'm going to end this episode here today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, be a part of the Nation. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Maybe we'll try to be aware that the next episode should be around somewhere this week, maybe, or next week. We'll see. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.